Hello everyone, how are you? You all are welcome to our YouTube channel Pandya's Edutech. In this video, we will revise all the four most important named reactions from aldehydes and ketones that every JEE and CBSE student should know. In this video, we will revise the four reactions. First, aldol condensation. Second, Cannizzaro reaction. Third, Clemmensen reduction. And fourth, Wolff-Kishner reduction. Aldol condensation. Carbonyl compounds having at least one alpha hydrogen undergo a reaction in the presence of dilute alkali as catalyst to form beta hydroxyaldehydes, which are aldol, or beta hydroxy ketones, which are ketol, respectively. The name aldol is derived from the names of the two functional groups, aldehyde and alcohol, present in the products. The aldol and ketol lose water upon heating to give alpha-beta unsaturated carbonyl compounds, which are aldol condensation products, and the reaction is called aldol condensation. Though ketones give ketols, which contains a keto and alcohol groups, the general name aldol condensation still applies to the reactions of ketones due to their similarity with aldehydes. First example of an aldehyde. As you can see in ethanol, there is alpha hydrogen attached to the carbonyl compound group. When ethanol is reacted with dilute NaOH, it will give 3-hydroxybutanol, which is aldol. As you can see, both alcohol and carbonyl group of aldehyde is attached in the compound. When aldol is heated, it will give but2-enol, which is aldol condensation product. Second example of a ketone. As you can see, there are 6 alpha hydrogens on the carbonyl compound of ketone. When propanol is reacted with dilute NaOH, it will give ketol. When ketol is heated, it will give aldol condensation product. Second, Cannizzaro reaction. Aldehydes which do not have an alpha hydrogen atom can give this reaction. Aldehyde undergo self-oxidation and self-reduction, that is disproportionation reaction, on heating with concentrated alkali. In this reaction, one molecule of the aldehyde is reduced to alcohol while another is oxidized to carboxylic acid salt. For example, first, as you can see in formaldehyde, there is no alpha hydrogen attached to CHO, which is the aldehyde group. When formaldehyde is reacted with concentrated NaOH, it will give sodium formate plus methanol, where sodium formate is the salt of carboxylic acid and methanol is belongs to alcohol group. Third, Clemmensen reduction. The carbonyl group of aldehydes and ketones is reduced to CH2 group, which is the conversion of carbonyl compounds to alkanes on treatment with zinc amalgam and concentrated hydrochloric acid. For example, when pentane 2-one is reacted with ZnHg plus concentrated HCl, it will give pentane. As you can see, the carbonyl group C double bond O is removed. Fourth, Wolff-Kishner reduction. The carbonyl group of aldehydes and ketones is reduced to CH2 group which is again the conversion of carbonyl compounds to alkanes on treatment with hydrazine followed by heating with sodium or potassium hydroxide in ethylene glycol. For example, when pentane 2-one is reacted with NH2NH2, which is hydrazine, in the presence of NaOH and ethylene glycol, it will give pentane 2-one. As you can see, the carbonyl group C double bond O is again removed. That's it for today's revision of the most important carbonyl compound named reactions from NCERT. If you can confidently differentiate between aldol, Cannizzaro, Clemenson, and Wolff-Kishner reactions, you have already covered a significant part of organic chemistry for JEE and boards. In the next video, we will cover the most important named reactions of amines, including Hofmann-bromamide, Gabriel phthalimide, carbylamine, and other NCERT reactions that are frequently asked in JEE Mains, JEE Advanced, and CBSE exam. So make sure you don't miss it. If this video helped you revise faster, hit the like button, share it with your friends, and subscribe to Pandya's Edutech. Thank you.